you've overseen maybe the most effective offense for most of the season, most of the postseason. What's it like in that 5-minute stretch for you? How painful is it after miss when Phoenix is missing two opening the door?
Yeah. Just talking to our guys, we had, I think, 12 possessions in the fourth quarter to take the lead, and just couldn't get over that hump. So, I mean, it happens. I'm just proud of where our guys competed and fought, all night, holding this team to 34 points in the second half. They're, powerful offense. And then we had a foul, I think, 6 of those down the stretch. But our guys fought. We competed. Couldn't make shots. Thought we got, took it personal a few times. We just kind of over-dribbled sometimes. But, for the most part, we compete, and that's going to happen. Like I said, I'm proud of our guys for when we competed. And we just got to make some shots. That's it.
For the the most accurate free throw shooting team in the NBA, the most accurate free throw shooting team in NBA history this year. Does that come down to legs?
It could be, but there's no excuses. This time in the season, guys could be a little tired. But we just got to fight through it. And like I said, I have no problem with the way we fought, the way we competed. Every single guy on the floor gave us what they had, and offensively, like I said, we just didn't have it tonight.
Yeah.
How frustrating is it when you guys fight so hard to come back and then to kind of just not see those shots go down in the point?
That's frustrating, but you got to just keep plugging away. There's nothing you can do about it. Keep getting stops on all the end, which we did. Guys, like I said, it was great defensively tonight. And, offensively, just keep attacking, keep trying to get to the rim. I thought the second half we made a little adjustment, with Zoo in the pick and rolls and really opened it up for PG and Reggie a little bit to get downhill, which was good. And, you hate to see that, especially on your home floor, not being able to make shots and, fighting all the way back, 16 down to have a chance to take the lead. And, but, hats off to them. They made some big plays down the stretch, to win the game. And, hats off to our guys for competing and playing the way they did. So I'm proud of our guys.
Go ahead, Rachel.
So many of these games have come down to like this thin a margin. Can you see any plays where you can tip the balance so that this thin can be in your direction?
It's a few plays, here and there, but like I said, they've made the plays, down the stretch, with the 8 and tipping the 0.9. And, tonight, like you said, we had a chance to take the lead, 12 possessions and didn't do it. So we had opportunities, like I said, and just didn't fall for us.
Will you guys follow up with the league on the decision not to review the bounce?
No, I'm not a big complainer, but it just, it's crazy because everybody talks about it because they got to review and got a 0.9 timeout, with 8 and they not review it. When it comes down the stretch to a close game like this, I think you just have to just check out just to be sure. And they didn't do it, so that didn't have to do with turning and changing the game. We're still going to play better, but it's just part of it.
Go ahead,
Ty, you guys have overcome 2-0 deficits. You guys staved off elimination in Dallas 19-6. How does this feel different being down 3-1?
Just got to take it one game at a time. Just focus on Monday's game. That's it. Not focus on winning 3 games. Got to take it one game at a time. And that's got to be our mindset. We beat Utah, was number 1 in the West 4 games in a row. So it's very doable. We just got to make sure we're locked in, understand what we're trying to do offensively. I think we got to be a lot better offensively to beat this team.
Go ahead, Bob.
Time when it comes to the offense, when you saw at 4 minutes, you were down 14-2. Was it at that point going to just be a struggle just for the fact that whatever you wanted to do to start the game just didn't work and you were going to have that uphill climb for the rest of the night?
You just got to read the game and fill it out well for the most part. But they got off to a good start. I thought they came out with a great physicality on the defensive end, switched a lot of stuff, took us out of our offensive flow and offensive rhythm. And I thought, on the offensive end, they got out of transition, made a couple of baskets, and kind of got them going, So we didn't start the game as great as we wanted to, but, it's going to happen.
It seemed like second half, the emphasis wasn't getting back to the paint, getting back to the rim. There weren't a lot of threes taken in that push where you almost made up the deficit in the third quarter. Was that something you talked about at halftime?
Yeah, we just had to make an adjustment with Zoo and have him do something different. I'm not going to really talk about it, but we'll allow our guys to get downhill a little bit more and get into the paint. So it was good for us. So I see that's something we can, use going into game 5. But, first half, I thought he did a great job of shrinking the floor. I thought Aiden did a great job of being up on the pick and rolls. And PG and Reggie really didn't have anywhere to go because it was a crowd. And So we made that adjustment in the second half, which was a little bit better for us. And, if we don't have it, we still got to be able to make the play and get off of it. It was handling pick and roll 2-on-2, which really didn't give you a lot of outlets, once you ran the pick and roll. But we had some good shots early we didn't make, and that's just part of the game.
Shane Young, you can go ahead.
Hey, Ty. How challenging was DeAndre tonight on the boards in particular? And did you see anything that you all could have done better in that regard to kind of limit him?
I mean, very challenging, and when you paying a lot of attention to CP and Devin, those guys attacking the basket, attacking the rim, our bigs going to have to come over and help. And, having a smaller guy trying to box him out has been tough for us all series, and we know that. But, it's just part of it. You got to be more physical. I've got to do a better job. Then we got to do a better job of just handling the pick and roll 2-on-2 so Zoo can kind of get back to his body to try to limit his offensive rebounds.